Marchen here from Marchen Orders. I'm here today to talk a little bit about the late summer release known as Piranha 3D. If you haven't guessed it by the title already, it's in 3D. It's directed by Alexandre, who also directed High Tension and the remake of The Hills Have Eyes, which was originally directed by Wes Craven. This remake or reboot just basically takes the name of the original Roger Corman produced, Joe Dante directed film from the late 1970s, which was a knockoff of the time of Jaws. However, this film takes place at Lake Victoria, where a group of college students are on their spring break, and guess what decides to join them? Piranha. The movie itself is a horror comedy, which goes for the comedy more than the horror, but when it does get over the top in its violence and gore, it really lets the audience have it, and it uses that 3D as the gimmick. Although I do find with the 3D still in general, post-conversion or not, it can be a little bit of a headache to get through. I did like it, though, because it uses the 3D more as a gimmick than it does, entering a world or being a part of something. And there's some good campy performances, especially by Ving Rhames and Christopher Lloyd, who, plays a, he doesn't play a scientist, he plays this aquarium owner, and he somehow has a fossil of one of these old piranhas that comes up from the this bottom of this lake. And the scuba diving sequences in the movie are actually really well done. But again, when an object or something comes close to the screen, the adjustment of the focus in your eyes, it's kind of tough at times, and I kind of feel that is a big problem. And some of the over-the-top humor can be a little bit too much, but I think overall this is a really fun B-movie that is very entertaining and never boring, and it has some great style and visuals to it, and I think that if people give it a chance, they'll really enjoy it. And it's definitely a horror movie buffs, kind of film for this time of year. And that's it. Marching orders, over and out.